What's up, everyone? Tiger Stacker here. Well, it's a new year about ready to begin, and you know what that means. Everyone is putting in their price predictions for silver and gold for the end of the year of 2026. Most frequently, most of us are not correct, and there are some of us who poo-poo on the idea of making price predictions. These negative Nellies will say that we don't have the insight of JP Morgan, COMEX, LBMA, Shanghai, and other major entities. And yes, they have more control on what happens in the market, but look at what happened in 2025. They didn't expect this, I can guarantee you. However, my answer to these negative Nellies is this. Our world is full of negativity and fear, and making price predictions can be fun. So why rain on someone's enjoyment? I don't expect many people to be right. I don't expect to be right. But let us enjoy ourselves because we all like to make educated guesses. So let's recap my predictions for 2025. Certainly, like many others, I was completely wrong. My concern was that if we had a good year in the stock market and economy, the price of gold and silver would raise more slowly and would raise more quickly if we had a bad economy. For gold, a good year would be approximately $2,800 by my prediction, and a bad year would be around $3,000. For silver, a good year would be between $33 and $34, and a bad year would be between $39 and $40. So you can see, like many others, I was wrong. India, China, and others standing for physical delivery from the LBMA and the moving of silver from COMEX to help support LBMA, causing a demand for new COMEX bars to be made by refiners has caused an unexpected twist. Most refiners are not taking silver alloys such as 90% silver or sterling silver, or at least if they are, it's in limited amount. This plus a number of people cashing out of their silver to take advantage of the increased spot price has caused many coin shops and wholesalers to wait on refiners to be willing to obtain the silver, process it, and then pay them for said silver. This has caused a number of coin shops to buy even up to $10 back of spot price despite the rising spot prices, and yet the demand for physical silver is still high. We have seen silver spot price exceed the previous historical resistance of $50 and then go higher to $60 and now even $69 an ounce as of the recording of this video of December 22nd, 2025. Unlike prior price increases, this seems to be coming in a stepwise fashion, including the formation of cup and handle formations. Many people think that there will be a major crash, but unlike historical prices in the past, such as the Hunt Brothers, 2008 and 2011, those came with higher spikes and less of a stepwise formation. Many people think that there will be a crash, but unlike historical times, price is not spiking that quickly. I do expect a pullback of no more than 20%, but we don't know when that will be. And I think the price of $75 an ounce is not far from now. Regarding gold, it is continuing to climb without major pullbacks. And when you look at the current spot price of $4,423.73 at the time of this video, and when you look at the gold to silver ratio, which is now 64.02, and previously this evening it was 63 plus. It looks like that it has a potential to continue to go down, indicating that one might want to buy gold instead of silver, or one might want to trade their silver for gold if we go below 60. So in keeping with annual tradition and annual fun, like so many others, I'm going to make an educated guess what's going to happen by December and 2026. My two previous yearly predictions was conservative, and I think at this time expecting a bullish improvement is not far off from what could possibly happen. Please keep in mind that I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. This is done only for entertainment purposes. So for silver, I continue to believe in the inability of Wall Street, the COMEX, LBMA, Shanghai Exchange to not be able to continue to successfully suppress the price of silver and gold, especially in light of the fact that China is not going to allow silver to be exported, and both China, India, and others are standing for physical delivery. However, I believe they're going to do this in a stepwise fashion so not to as crash their economies, since a crash in the US dollar will affect their economies as well. So I believe that silver by end December 2026 will be at $125 an ounce. And I believe that the gold to silver ratio will remain in the 50 to 55 range. And the price of gold for the end of 2026 will be $6,000 an ounce. Of course, this can change depending on what the gold silver ratio is and if the entities previously mentioned are able to manipulate and suppress the price of gold and silver, which I do not believe they're going to be able to do so. So, what are your predictions for the end of December 2026? I would love to hear them in the comments below. Please let me know what you think, and I look forward to reading each and every one of your predictions. Good night, everyone. Tiger Stacker out.